tired of that, and then you're seeking intelligence.
Yeah. No, you're never.
Then
as a man, you don't seek intelligence.
You might not.
No, no man does. Look at the studies.
Ladies, competence is not as important to men as you think it is.
What about comprehension?
As a matter of fact, they've done studies on this. They found that women that have higher IQs have lower chances of being married versus the higher a woman's IQ, the less likely she is to be married. But the higher a man's IQ, the far more likely is to be married. So that tells you that men really don't value female competence like that. However, women value male competence a lot. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you, that for her being successful entrepreneur, higher earning, her pool of candidates is like this. For the man being successful, competent, higher earning, his pool of candidates is like this.
Myron, please.
Do not understand.
Myron, please, don't let her go again.
No, you're the one that's not understanding. That doesn't matter.
It doesn't
matter. That doesn't matter. Who needs a man either way and who needs a woman either way? At this time,
no, because women, hold on. The reason why this is why women don't derive the same pleasure and fulfillment from a career than they do as a family and children. So they do need men for long-term fulfillment. They do.
No, baby. Nowadays, you can literally have childs if you want.
What, are you gonna fucking talk to your vibrator?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, you know what? How about this? How about this? How many of you want to be married one day? Raise your hands.
Everyone, men or women, though.
So just my point.
Yes, but you're not understanding the bottom line. It doesn't mean that I need them. I could want them, but not need them. That's my point. I could choose to want it, but not need it.
I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying.
Guys, but we also been on the same.
Let me ask you this: you have a lot of options as men, right?
Yeah.
A lot of guys want you.
Yeah.
You didn't graduate high school. You're pretty stupid.
Right.
Yet men still want you.
Just like you.
Hold on. Does that not prove my point that competence is not important for men?
Right. Definitely.
Like
because they only look to
are literally proving my point that men don't give a fuck about competence.
I don't even care.
I'm not saying you're wrong on that. I'm not saying you're wrong on that. You keep on missing
what are you
the
arguing?
point.
I don't care that you have autism. I'd still date you. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Right. I would not even touch you.
I didn't ask you shit. You're the president.
What's the argument here?
There's no argument. That's what he's not getting. There's no argument.
Okay, hold on, Myron, please. Myron, please, can I do it? They're gonna understand.
Ladies, please, and then we'll go to she has something and somebody else has something.
She's gonna loop again.
All right, let's let her go first. Go ahead.
I was gonna say with both sides, yes, it is ideal, even biologically, that like we would prefer the man to be a strong one. But I will always think it's smart for the female to still have her own assets, just in case.
No, we're not saying you can't have what you're saying as a priority.
Okay,
and men don't care about it.
Yeah.
My turn.
You can have it, but no guys like, damn, you're a real estate investor. I'm so turned on.
Girl, do it.
Because women care about that. Women care about status and income.
Okay, so if I'm sitting here, like, back to the basic point at hand, you're saying that a man provides for a woman and a woman provides at home in a basic, contract. Yes, right? If you don't want that, that's fine. Don't sign up for that. But if you have a man who wants that and you're telling him you're going to give him that and you don't give it to him and then you're complaining that he's not giving you back what you want, you have to meet him halfway. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm bringing. So if I know what I'm bringing, I expect my man to bring what I want him to. If I'm going to provide this home, I'm going to cook.
It's all about managing
I'm going to clean. I make
You didn't bring you spilled 3 drinks so that you didn't bring nothing to the table except a fucking mess.
Hey, what
I want to go, man. I want to go.
Hey,
I swear these dumb bitches will understand pop culture. Myron, I'm stealing your example. Okay, hold on.
That's what you want, though.
Hold on, Kaiba, check this out. I choose Exodia. Don't interrupt, ladies. I'll get it right in your head. Quicker than in your pussy. Check this out. Okay, with consent. Don't worry. Yo, check it out. Maybe. I'm kidding. All right, yo, check this out. Look at the breakup of Beyonce and Jay-Z. Jay-Z can go for a cute little backup dancer, some Karuche dumb bitch. Beyonce has to replace Jay-Z with only one man. Probably Kanye. No one can compete at that level of status with Jay. So Beyonce's success, she's a victim of it. And I'm stealing this from Myron, but he never uses this example anymore. Beyonce being at the top of the pyramid made her, she's stuck with Jay-Z. She can only have him or downgrade immensely, which women don't downgrade, right? If they have a tall guy, they're never going short again. Muscular guy, they don't, you know what I mean? Now Jay-Z can go for a little broke backup dancer, some good pussy, and no one's gonna say shit. We can actually, because we date down. Like, you guys are retarded. You guys date up. You want a man with equal height or more. It's always more. We will fuck a little McDonald's teenager that's poor. We're the generous gender. We'll fuck someone who's poor. We'll save them. You guys will never marry a poor man. And if your ex, I supported my ex for 4 years. I paid his rent, but you abandoned him. We pay rent for 100 years till our heart explodes in our chest. We're fucking. What's wrong with you? What are you looking like? You seen a ghost?
Completely agree.
My dick's kind of pale.
You live in your head.
But no,
But you guys get the Jay-Z and Beyonce thing.
Yeah, I mean,
These niggas is wildin'.
because if Beyonce could have had a better boyfriend, she would have been already had
Base.
a better.
No, he
boyfriend.
cheated and she stayed there. So okay, cool.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But isn't the point of a relationship for both people to come together and kind of like
No.
create something that's like
Their own.
Yeah, that's their own. Like, you come in with what you've
You're
got.
supposed
I
to
come in with
open
what
your
I've
legs.
got.
That's the relationship.
Yeah, that's
Shut
the
the
kind
fuck
of
up and open your
relationship
legs.
you want. But
all
anyways,
men.
yeah, go ahead.
anyways, as I was saying, like, the
Yeah.
point of a relationship is to be like, well, I have my life, you have your life.
Sorry,
Let's
babe.
come together and like coexist and have like a positive, happy life together as equals. Like, I'm gonna help you.
Equals?
Yeah.
How are we equal?
No, we're not.
If we dated, I
wouldn't date you, so-
Don't worry, I don't like the broke. Yo, check this out. Check this out. If we dated, I have a million times more status than you.
Good for you.
I have a million times more
Everything.
finance than you,
said I
and
don't date
the
the
one
rules.
place you have an
Right
advantage,
after he
looks.
said he
I
fucks
destroy
McDonald's
you in
girls.
looks. I'm better looking than you, and I'm a hairy man.
That's what you
I
wanna
beat
think.
you in every metric.
But Jay-Z doesn't have looks.
But his status is so high. His status, well, you don't like guys?
No, but
I'm not
he's
saying
ugly.
that. I just think Jay-Z is not a
I have
good-looking
a
guy.
question.
All right, let me
though.
ask
Can
you
I-
a question then, since you
Okay.
want to, because you mentioned power couple earlier. You said equal partnership. Do you want a man that's taller than you?
A man that's taller than me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want a man that earns more money than yourself,
Either equally or more, yeah.
preferably? Would you want a guy that's stronger than you?
I mean, like, in what way
Physically?
physically?
Yikes. Why are you saying that? You're lying now.
Do you want a guy that's physically stronger than you? Do you want a guy that's more competent than yourself and understands the world better than you, maybe to guide you?
I think equally.
How equal when you're afraid and your husband will be fighting the burglar. There's no equality. You guys stay like little pussies. You go,
Hold on.
John, go
Zherka,
fight the
Zherka, let me
burglar.
just finish this. Do you want a man that's more competent than yourself, preferably?
equally. Like, I want us to be on the same, like, intelligence level. Like, I don't want to
But
feel
if you
like
had the choice,
equally.
of
I'm saying
preference,
right now. I'm
so
saying it.
you
That's
wanna
my
be
answer.
able to be
Locked
equal
in.
in
What is
education.
equal? Yeah. Like,
Okay.
get it through your head.
Whoa. The dumb bitch said that.
No, but
Who are you talking to?
yeah, who the fuck are you talking to?
You.
Okay, you need to chill the fuck out. You need
Okay.
to tone that back a little bit because I'm trying to have a
Yeah.
good
I'm
civil
talking to you the
discussion
same.
here.
I'm talking to you the same way you're talking to me right now.
No, I haven't been rude to you.
I haven't
At
been rude
all.
to you either.
No, you just did.
I'm just pointing out the fact that I'm talking to you.
No. But here's the thing. I'm asking you a question. I don't need no attitude or anything
Okay.
like that.
So I'll let you
need to-
finish
need to
then.
chill-
You can
need to
finish
chill out.
then.
I'm
Then
just
finish.
asking you simple
So
questions.
finish.
I don't need the attitude.
Okay, so
All right.
go ahead.
So to me, it seems like you want a guy that's better than you on a bunch of different metrics.
'Kay.
Stronger, more money, taller, etc.
No, what she said.
Were you not listening to what I just asked her? She said yes. She affirmed what I asked her before. You're not listening to what's going on here.
No, I think you only listen to what you want to listen. She said equal.
She's
When I
like,
said, do you want a man taller than you? She said yes. I said, do you want a man that makes more money than you? She said equal or better. That's a yes.
Equal.
Are you ESL?
Equal or better.
Equal.
Are you ESL?
Put your hand down.
The point is
Put your hand down.
equal.
She said equal or better.
Put your hand down.
But you're still missing the
Put your
point.
hand
It's
down. What are you
equal.
doing?
I'm trying.
Relax.
To, like,
Chill.
Anyway.
Chill.
One at a time.
What's up?
You don't want a man that's equal to you. You prefer a man that's better than you, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the biological hardwiring of women. So my thing is this: if he's gonna come in and be better than you, you can't expect equality. Men and women are not equal, and I would argue the most attractive relationships where women really like their guy, the guy's better than her in every regard.
okay.
Women, they're equal. It's just not biologically
I
there.
respect your opinion. If that's what you're looking for, that's great.
my
If I want,
He's
like,
reading studies to you. It's not what he's looking for.
where's he reading the
With,
studies?
with all due respect, that's not an opinion. That's an absolute
but
fact.
I'm just
that's
saying
a fact that women date up in every metric.
I
Women,
respect what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. But
but it's not an opinion.
But I respect what you're saying. I'm hearing, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm comprehending what you're saying.
He's
and I'm
giving you
respecting
truth. It's not his take.
and I'm respecting it. I'm
Let's let her get her. What were you so?
What I was gonna say is like, why is it always like women have to do this for a man and women have to do that for a man? Like, if I want to be,
because you're dating up, we're dating dogs, we're dating down, we're going to the dirt.
But if that's your choice, that's your choice.
If I want to be a stay-at-home mom, it should be okay. If I want to be out working, it should be okay. If my dream one day is to live on the beach and be on the beach all day, if I want to do that, that should be okay.
Sure.
Like, but what I'm just like, I just don't understand. It's like, why is status like such an important thing? Like, we all have different life goals. We're all heading in different directions. I can guarantee you, and I can say that you'll agree with me on this, that my life is completely different than yours.
Yeah, your life sucks. I'm famous and rich.
Exactly. But I don't want that. Yeah. Great for you.
You don't want to be famous and rich?
I don't.
Okay.
Why are you here? You're on a fucking club podcast.
I'm trying to understand. So so I explained to you that women date up. That's a biological fact. So, I mean, my thing is this. I find it interesting that women say they want equality in a relationship, but when they look for a mate, they want a man who's superior to them. Please explain to me why I have to go through my trials and tribulations, make more money than you, be more competent than you, increase my status, do all these things, then get in a relationship and you expect me to treat you as an equal?
You don't have
That's
to do
not how it
any
goes.
of that. You don't have to do any of that.
No, but I'm trying to explain to you, like, from the male perspective, the masculine perspective, we have to go out there and conquer, be attractive.
I understand
and then you
that.
expect a man to treat you as an equal. That's not how it works.
You find a woman that wants that.
That's the majority of women.
Yeah, but you're not seeing that the work that men have to do behind the scenes just to get you in the first place.
Yes.
But I don't think you see, like, I think you should go for both sides as well, you know?
Hold on, let her finish her point, man.
No,
it's just annoying as fuck.
Chris,
let her finish
I think
her point,
it could
man.
go for both sides, you know? Like, we have to look at things equally, like, through both lenses. Like, I can understand your point of view, but you need to understand from a woman's side as well, like, what we go through to get a man as well.
What do you go through?
I mean, I'm not going through much because I don't waste my time nowadays with men. I'm just trying to get my bag and, you know, focus on myself.
That's fantastic, but you do understand that a woman at 18 years old can go ahead and command a man that's, you know, went through trials and tribulations, become wildly successful. But that's my point. Women don't have to earn their sexual market value. Men must.
Yeah.
That's why you guys are here without any experience in life.
Women are born. Look. Women are born with value. Men are not. Men have to go through trials and tribulations to earn their ability to have value, to even have a woman even take them seriously. Women are born with value.
You have to be a big YouTuber as a male to be on this podcast.
Yeah.
You guys have tits. That's how you got here.
I mean,
barely tits.
Barely.
I mean, well, hold on. Will you not agree that men have to go through more trials and tribulations to be attracted to the opposite gender?
But what do women have to go to be
quiet.
respected?
Answer the question.
I mean, that's literally what I was going to say. It goes both ways. Like, I think you're not going to agree with anything that I say, so I'm going to stay quiet because I'm not going to get anywhere.
Because you're incorrect. It does not go both ways, because a woman at 18 is able to command a bunch of value and respect from men. It's women get value. It's on them to preserve it.
I think
men have to
a
create
mature
value.
man will not, a mature older man in his 30s should not and will not be entertained by an 18-year-old. Like,
I mean, we have.
What if I told you? Hold on.
He will.
Let me ask
He
you
will.
this. What if I told you shouldn't be entertained by a guy that's 6'3", multi-millionaire, successful? How would that
that's your
sound?
opinion.
No. What if I told you that? What if I told you that?
Okay.
Wouldn't
you're
that
telling
sound
me
kind of ludicrous?
If that's what you
Roll
want to
out.
say, then it is what it is.
No. I'm telling you.
I'm listening. Yeah.
Wouldn't I sound like a weirdo if I told you you're immature for entertaining a 6'3" multi-millionaire?
So I'm immature for pursuing somebody taller than me, but that, like, age. How does that?
You triggered my trap
Causation is not equal correlation. Like, age and height.
You got it.
Age and height
Hold
are
on.
the same thing.
Thank you.
But age and height are not the same thing.
You triggered.
You literally just proved my point.
Yeah.
It sounds stupid what I just said, right? I'm attacking you for your preferences.
But my preference is a height, and your preference is age.
But you don't deserve
Yes, because men and women are fucking different. Men want young, attractive women. You want capable, tall, strong men. We're not the same. Why is that? When I say men want younger women that are at their peak, women are like, oh, that's immature. That's stupid. But then I go ahead and say, you're immature for wanting a guy that's tall and has money. That sounds ludicrous because that's your personal preference. It's ingrained in you biologically. It's not immature. It's what you want. Why do men get shamed for their preferences, but no one shames women on their preferences? Because you guys don't. I was just doing it to explain how you sound. Do you understand analogies and functional equivalents?
No,
He's
no.
You have a
so
master's
good with
degree.
words. Don't
Hold
get
on,
lost
you have a
on
master's
it.
degree, right? I just gave you the functional equivalent. I said if I make fun of you and call you immature for liking a tall man, you're like, that doesn't make sense. Exactly. Just like you try to say a 30-year-old man that wants 18-year-old is immature. It's preference. Men want young women. Women want capable older men. Like, do you not get it?
You don't have a
I
master's.
get it. I understand.
right.
I'm
She's
understanding
lying.
what you're saying. I just don't agree.
So
And
how come when
agree to
but-
disagree?
No, but you
agree
can-
to
yeah,
But
disagree.
hold on, why did you say Myron?
Agree
Hold
to
on.
disagree.
Master's degree girl, you said his is an opinion, but you speak like yours is objective fact.
That's how you all have been speaking this whole night.
He's reading objective fact. He's reading statistics. You're the opinionated.
From his head.
And
That's
you know
what
men
it
hate
is.
opinionated women.
So-
It's a
Good for
turn off.
them.
I
Good
think
for them.
she's in her own world, so we'll let her be there for
let
now.
me let me just
What was
say,
the master's degree in?
You had a point, right? Sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to say something. I was married to somebody who was 6'3", and you know, tall, and oh, that's so cool. But then after living life and learning and having certain experiences, I've gotten to the point now where height doesn't matter anymore.
I mean, you're 44, so.
Your mama, but anyway.
I mean, she's 52.
You look
No.
great. How old are you?
Thank you, babe. Oh, the darling.
Yeah, you look good.
But anyway, no. The point is that after a while,
Would you take
you
me?
realize that height sometimes the blood doesn't seem to reach the brain, and it's not always. It just doesn't matter. After a while, things don't matter. Certain other things matter a little bit more.
Am I
Then
your
your
type?
totem pole changes.
I have to say
Be
something
honest.
for that. I have
Okay.
to say something
Go
for that.
ahead.
Real quick, because she was here first. Go ahead.
Okay, I just like to say that one, like you guys are having a tough time. Like you two right here are having this conversation. You guys on a fundamental level, like you can try to understand each other's sides, but you guys genuinely, your brain chemistry is different. You think differently, and she thinks differently because you're different sexes. Men and women have different ideals and feel
Yeah,
things
men
differently.
think rationally and
No,
logically.
Winners
but
and
that's
losers.
not- hey, I listen
Like-
to all y'all's points. Okay, come on, you told me to shut the fuck up. Like.
Yeah, because this is my show.
100%, but I'm trying to be respectful. Like, I'm just trying to get the
Nah,
point
shut
across,
the
and I'm
fuck
kind
up.
of agreeing with you at the same time. Like, I'm saying that your brain, you think logically, women tend to speak and think with their emotions. That is a huge difference in the way that people live their lives. So if you're sitting here and you're like, okay, this woman, she does make money, she does do this, but what does she do for you? You're thinking that way. Does she provide for you? Is she loyal to you? Is she providing a safe space for you?
She wasn't Layla abandoned. She wasn't loyal,
that's what I'm
and she's fucked now. She's gonna go home and cry tonight, and don't get my pillow wet.
Now you said that she made an emotional argument. I made a logic argument.
I
What
didn't say
make-
that. I'm saying that genuinely women and men, like as species, it's genuinely as sexes, not species, as sexes think genuinely different. Your brain chemistry is different, and the way that you process things, emotions, and subjects
Let me
is
ask you a
different.
question.
How are you?
Who's a more capable leader? Someone who thinks logically, or someone who thinks emotionally?
Somebody who